Cool. So I guess it's a good time to get started. All right. Actually, a lot of the folks in our cohort they reported uh, the management that the timings actually did not suit them. So no worries.
Hmm.
That's why we kept the session on record.
Hmm.
Right. So yeah. So I'll introduce everyone. First of all, who Aman is. So Aman leads the team of business and new initiatives at Pi 42. Right. He has been my colleague back in Density. Right. We used to work
Right.
together. Right, in the growth team. And yeah, right now I'm in CoinSwitch. He's in Pi 42. Right. So yeah, we have been great buddies out there, and yeah, we both share a common history in terms of our trading experience, right? So Aman has been Aman is actually a really experienced crypto market trader, right? He has been into the markets since 2015, if I'm not wrong.
Right, right, right.
So yeah, so that's who Aman is. So yep, you can get started, Aman, right?
Sure, sure, sure.
Meanwhile, I'll
Mhm.
introduce these people to you. So,
Yeah, sure.
these are basically a part of our internship cohort that we are running, right? So, uh, all of these people are from top tier engineering colleges across engineering and MBA colleges across India who are looking forward to expand in terms of finance and crypto, right?
Hmm.
So, they basically sought for they are basically looking after relevant guidance in this field, right? So that's what the cohort is all about. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, you can get started with your crypto journey, how you came till here, and what has been your past experience, right?
Sure,
So
sure,
yeah, over to you, Aman.
sure. So, hi everyone. You all know, I think it is already written. I'm currently working with Pi 42 and I am here in the business team. Especially, I am taking care for all the new initiative for the business side, consumer side, especially for the traders, whatever the new initiative we have to take for that I am doing and leading here. Like in term of traders, right now we are leading few projects called VIP program for HNI traders. We are leading the program for API traders also. And like recently we are launching PMS service, portfolio management service. So there are a lot of projects that is required for the traders. So how actually I came here? So it's not a long journey. I started in, I think I was in college. When I was in college, basically, what was my background? Let me tell it first. So I started I joined Chandigarh University as an electronics and communication engineer. I have a very deep interesting in electronics, gadgets, and all. So that was my initial like passion. I want to follow it. I want to become an electronics engineer. These are the things which is in my mind. So I was very good with the electronics gadget projects, whatever the things that I did in my college. I filed few patents also, it is granted also. I filed even few research paper in college. I do a lot of stuff in the electronics. While exploring the electronics, I was like, let's do something else because I was a little bit tired with the electronics and all. So I thought, let's explore the other opportunity which is in the market. So I start exploring the design things. Initially, when at that time I was in second year of my college. In the first year, I did all things in electronics. I do a lot of projects, patents, research paper, whatever the stuff that can electronics engineer can do. I can do all the things. After that, in second year, I was like, no, yaar, it's like too messy to do with electronics and communication. Let's explore another opportunity. Then I start doing product design, which is called UI UX design. I think this is very cool word. Everyone is trying for a UI UX design. So for the product design, I thought I'm not from a design background. I can't do design. This is the thing that I'm getting from all my colleague, even from my professor also. So everyone who is coming from the design institute like NIPT and other institute, they can only do the design and all stuff. So for this, you have to learn. I spend a lot of time to learning design. I learned most of the stuff from the Coursera, edX, from the top like course, which is available on the Coursera and all. And one thing that I did, on which even I have a proud on myself also. So there was one competition. I did the UI UX design for almost 1 year. and I got a lot of internship. I did a lot of freelancing in the second year of my college only. So apart from that, there was one competition, which was the global competition, which is organized by the Hero Moto Corporation. So 5 countries participated in that competition, and the main agenda of that competition was you have to design a app for Hero app. So at that point, I designed the app for Hero. And the interesting part, they have selected the 50 global finalists. And on that 50 global finalists, my name was there. And out of remaining 49 are, most of them are from the different country, and 99% are then from the design institute. There was the first time when I proved myself. I'm from an electronics background. I can't, everyone is saying you can't do design and all. I proved myself I can do design, and I become the global finalist leader in the Hero Design competition. Even that competition went run for almost 6 months. At the end, I was the global winner also. So that is the journey in design. So doing these design stuff, I was also exploring the trading, because trading is something which I got to learn from my college friend only. So he was actually a very good trader. He was, when I was in college, every month he was saying, I made this month 1 lakh rupees in a profit in options buying and selling. I said, how is it possible? I am doing trading. I am just doing internship and all. Hardly I can make 10 to 15K in a month, which is a very big amount for me as a student. But that guy was making like 1 lakh rupees, 1.5 lakh every month. He is saying I am generating. He was buying a lot of stuff also. So he actually made me a confidence. So okay, you can pursue electronics, you can pursue design, you can pursue software engineering, whatever the stuff you want to do in your life, do, because that is your interest, that is your hobby, or that is the things what you like. But definitely there is a need of a financial, how you can manage your finance, how you can make more money with the money that you are earning from your corporate life. That thing was in my mind. I was trying to do trading. I was trying to learning trading from that guy. I learned, actually, in the part of learning, I spent almost 3 years. I learned from that guy. I learned from the lot of trading courses I did. I bought a lot of free trading courses. I paid for the trading course also. Even I learned from Vishal also. I learned from Vipul also, because they are also very good trader. Because trading is something, it is not like you are done. Every time whenever you meet with some new trader, you will learn a new strategy, you will learn a new things, because it's a market, it is always changing. You always need to learn a new stuff. It's not about indicator, it's all about how market behave. So, and then I got the opportunity to work at the IIT Bombay as an associate project manager. I got selected at IIT Bombay. At that time, I was on third year, right? So my project was like, initially I was handling one project where the project was Uran and a lot of stuff was there. I meet a lot of API traders, quant traders at IIT Bombay. They are basically building some strategy. I think this is on which year it was. I think it's on 2020, 2020 or 2019, I guess. And that year, I literally meet with the people who are actually building the strategy. Before that, I was like, this is the trend line, this is the support and resistance, this is the indicators, lot of indicators, volumes and all. I will do the trading. At that point, I learned there is a way we can automate this trading also. So this is how at IIT Bombay I worked for almost 8 to 9 months. I learned from all the big traders. I learned from all that those people are not traders. They are basically a machine learning. They are building the algorithm for AI and machine learning. Some algorithm they are making, and for that they are back testing with the trading strategy also. So that was the project. But the people who is behind making that strategy, most of them are traders. They have a very good strategy. I learned from them, and from that point I understood trading is all about the risk management. It's not about how much good you are. It's all about the risk management. If you're good with the risk management, if you know how to make your strategy like systematic. There is a two type of trader. One is a systematic trader, and there is a one systematic trader. Systematic trader has a fixed risk reward. They have a fixed strategy. They always follow the same strategy. So definitely they make some good money out of that. This is thing what I learned at IIT Bombay. So for almost 8 9 months, I worked at IIT Bombay, and while learning trading, I got a lot of interest in crypto. That is the first point when I thought this is something new, because I did trading in stock market. I thought, okay, it's a good, but when I'm seeing the Bitcoin, Dogecoin, it's like more interesting. They are giving us much more return as compared to any stock market, forex market. So I decided, let someone jump into the crypto market, and I start learning all about the crypto. It's Crypto is not all about the trading. Trading is just I guess 5% part of the crypto. Apart from trading, there are another world which is Web3, metaverse, NFT minting, buying, selling. There are full diversity. DeFi platform is there, decentralized finance is there. There are a lot of stuff in the crypto that you can explore. Trading is just I guess less than 10% of a crypto. So I start exploring crypto, I start learning crypto. So how I get one reference from IIT Bombay. Basically, there are three founders who got qualified from the IIT Bombay 7 8 years back. They started their company named Crypso. Crypso was the company. That company was basically building a signal trading in India. That was the first company who built the signal trading in India. I think that the first company. And all the three founders got my refer from the IT Bombay professor, the chairman. Uh, they referred my name. Aman can do a good job in term of trading, in term of a crypto. That was the first reference that I got. At that time, I was in college only, so I didn't even. I was at, I guess, sixth semester was about to end, and I got the reference, and I got full time job offer at Crypto. I joined Crypto as an initially I joined as an SME, subject matter expert. So that was my first step in the crypto world. I joined a crypto exchange with a tagline of subject matter expert who know everything about crypto, because I want to learn about the crypto. I want to understand how actually crypto is working. So I try to understand each and every point. Again, I'm saying trading is only the 10% part of the crypto. Remaining 90% is a totally different world where you can explore all the different things. Like, still in trading, you are doing only on centralized exchange. There is an option called decentralized exchange. There is an option called decentralized finance. There is an option called metaverse. There is an option called NFT. There is a lot of different things in the crypto which you can do. Right now, there are more things are coming in the Web3 space, like layer 2 solution, layer 3 solution. You can go and explore everything. So at that point, I started as a subject matter expert. Then I learned how things are working. Now, as in subject matter expert, I was in the founder's office. So founder's office is just a fancy word. In founder's office, basically you have to sit with the founders and you have to help them to understand the technology in a better way. You have to help them to build the strategy for the company. Like if they are planning for any product, they are planning for any business, they are planning for any marketing strategy, they have someone who has a very good understanding about that product, because our founders has not that much good background from the crypto. That's why they kept someone who has a good understanding of crypto in their founders office. So that was my role. And after that, after 1 year promotion, I was leading the strategy and operations in founders office at Crypto. In Crypto, I worked for 2 years. Journey was so good because in first 1 year, I learned a lot about the trading. In the second year, when I was leading the operation, there was a feature called signal trading. So my job was to find out India's 50 best traders so that we can hire those traders, and we will give whatever the salary they want so that they can generate a very good trade signal on our platform, so that our user can just follow that trade strategy, or they can just follow that single signal, and they can make a money. So I take an interview of more than 1500 traders. So when we apply, when we launch a form, like we are looking for an expert crypto trader or market analyst, we got a form of like something around 1500 users. Out of all those 1500 users who are a very good trader, me and my team member took an interview. That process was so long, and at the end we come up with 50 traders that we onboarded, and you won't believe their salary was too high. They have not any fixed salary. They have a salary like whatever the profitable trade they will place on our platform, they will get incentive on that also, and whatever the loss making trade they will get, they will make some delta, and we will deduct the salary from there. So there are few traders who are making like 2.5 lakh 3 lakhs in a month at pivot at crypto. So this is the journey where I find out how these traders are thinking. After taking the interview of all those traders, I actually find out where these traders are. So everyone can say there are a lot of traders in India, but actually where they are they on LinkedIn, or they on Instagram, or then like Twitter, are they on Telegram? There are multiple places. We try to search out for the best trader, and I still have contact with all those 50 traders. few are working with DCX, few are working with Delta Exchange. They are actually very good traders and they are making money in life. I did, at crypto, in crypto, there was one trader I remember. He's actually inspiration for me whenever I meet any like traders or who is interested in the market. I always tell about his story. And I recently meet with that guy also. Even I can show you, you guys won't believe. This is one of the most successful trader I have ever meet. Give me a second. So what happened? So basically, this is the guy. If you can see, he's just a 22-year-old guy, and I just meet this guy a week ago here at the chai point also. So he was not working with crypto. Our office was in co-working space, and at that space there is a one fund management company, Live Long Wealth. And if you search about the Live Long Wealth, it's a good fund management company in the crypto, especially in the stock market. They have SEBI registered traders also. So this guy actually started with a capital of 50K in crypto market. And at the time when Bitcoin was around $15,000, I think, yeah, it was at the $15,000, and I was working at crypto. At that time, his portfolio was 24 CR. So he started from the 50K, he made 24 CR, and I was really surprised how this guy made this much money. I just want to know, just tell me the strategy. I also want to the same money. If anyone is making from 50,000 to 50 lakh, I'm still interested. But this guy is making from 50,000 to 24 CR, and this is an exceptional story. I don't know whether, I think in the most cases there is a case of luck factor. And when you enter, because I enter in the market 2015, that guy enter in 2007. So this is the big difference. The person who is coming from the very back.
Yeah, I guess something was wrong with the internet, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Avinash
Was it?
Sekhar, who is the co-founder, he is the founder and CEO of Pi 42. He was in the market since 2005. So the amount of money he has, not money, the Bitcoin, no one can even expect, because he worked in a Jeppe for 15 years as an CEO. So the person who bit, and for your information, Jeppe was the India first crypto exchange. It come before all the exchanges like Wajirex, CoinDesk. These exchanges come 5 years later, but the first exchange in the India was Jeppe only. So he was the CEO and he was leading all the things. He bought the Bitcoin at what price we can never ever think. So he has such a wealth. So that person is that guy, the photo that I have shown you, he's only 22, 23-year-old guy. And from that time, I was definitely sure he has a 24 CR. So definitely he was at that time, he was planning crypto, Bitcoin is at $15,000. I am planning to liquidate it and I will pay the tax to government and I will take this money back and I will invest in mutual fund and all. I think, oh, okay, it's your call. 2 3 week back, I meet this guy at the Pi 42 office only. He's living nearby only. So I was very curious to know what happened with your portfolio. Did you liquidate? Because that the 15,000, and right now when I meet with that guy, the Bitcoin was something around, the peak was 74, it was at 65 something. He said, no, I didn't sell. I said, show me your portfolio, how much it is. And the point I saw the portfolio, now I was shocked. It was 100, 111.2 CR. First time I saw someone portfolio which is more than 100 CR. So literally there are person in the market who is making money just because they have a good exposure. They come to the market in the early time. These are the stuff. Even after crypto, when I joined Density, I think Density is the second exchange where I work. So when I left crypto, I was planning, because crypto was spot trading in the crypto. Now I was thinking, let's deep dive into the derivative because I want to explore that one. So I joined Density Exchange. Then I think Vishal and Vipul, I meet with these guys in Density Exchange only. So density is all about crypto derivative, where we are offering, you can do the derivatives like futures trading with leverage and all at the density exchange. In density exchange also, there was very interesting story when I came to density exchange and I talked with the founders named Akash Neeraj Mittal. And when I heard the story of Akash Neeraj Mittal, I was like, this is the second most popular example that I got. That guy invested 1.2 lakhs and he made 24 cr. So
Yeah,
this is, yeah,
Aman, I want to actually share more on that.
yeah,
So,
yeah, sure.
yeah, so Akash, he was the founder of Density Exchange, right? So
Mhm.
that guy, he had withdrawn somewhere around 10K US dollars from his credit card. Okay,
Right,
and he invested the whole amount into crypto.
mhm,
It was most likely in the year 2019 or 2020,
right,
and his current portfolio sits at a whopping amount of somewhere around $3.5 million, right?
right.
So which is absolutely massive. And the guy says, he drives a BMW because yeah, he wants to get into the whole circle of VCs out there and scale
Right.
his company, right? And yeah, Density as a company was not successful altogether, all thanks to their funding. But again, the journey was awesome, right? So again, there is a separate story associated with how growth status and Density came together, right?
Yeah.
So all of us, we'll share that at some point of time in our upcoming sessions. Yeah, yeah, Aman, you can continue. Sorry for the
Yes.
interruption. Yeah.
No, no, no. That actually that is required because I was only speaking. I need your Vishal is Vipul is on this call or not?
Not as of now.
Okay,
Not
very cool.
right.
So I have a lot of story in the crypto because I am working in this industry like full time job from last 4 year. I met with almost in my connection. I think 90% people are trader. So I want to learn from everyone whatever they did in their life, how they made the money. So I'm just telling you the few story who made us such a good big money. Already, Vishal told you about the Akash Neeraj Mittal. I can tell you one another story, and then I will tell you what I was doing at Density Exchange. So, doing work is just like work that we are doing here, but the most advantage that we are getting here is building a connection. So, we connect with the people with the same mindset who want to make money. Even at a Pi 42, I'm taking always live trading session and all. People are such a interested. They put their money. They are making yesterday, I think last weekend I went on a party with our finance guy. So we 6 7 people are there. We made a bill something around 12, I think 12K. And one of the trade that I placed for that finance guy in the morning, and he made a profit of 16,000 rupees. So he told Aman, now this party is gonna to sponsored by me because just because of you I put this trade, I made a 16K, so I want to contribute full amount which is the 12K for this party. So this is the thing that is going to happen in our circle, in our trader circle, and this is what we are learning here and making like a connection like that. Because it is not we are doing job, we are doing, I am software engineer or a programmer or I am a designer, I am just doing my work and going home. We are finding out a new way of a wealth, how we can make a much more profit, how we can, like if I am earning 50K a month, how I can save my money like 10 to 20K and invest into the market. It's not like full putting into the crypto, how much I can put into the stock, how much I can put into the crypto, how much I can put into the mutual fund, because you have to play with the risk management also. Because it's a long term goal. It's not like you have to make a money in a short term. So in this mindset, you have to think about, because you guys are in college most right now. I think Vishal
Yeah,
all.
yeah. Actually, see, most of the people here are looking after finance and crypto opportunities available as part of their career. And I want to add one thing here. See, like we are sharing a lot of success stories when it comes to crypto, right?
Right.
As we always know, never get too much motivated by any of them, right?
Yep.
You need to be very mature in terms of handling the real market. It can wipe out your capital within no time. So that's why risk management, and that's why we're focusing so much on building the right trading journal, recording the trades, trying to identify what actually goes wrong when you place a trade, and trying to rectify the same in the next trade out there, right? So
Definitely.
yeah, focus should be more made on the logic and the execution, right?
Right.
Aman, you can add on to that.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's why when I start with the risk management part, because even in the every trading session, whenever new person is coming for learning trading with me, I generally suggest whatever the things you want to do, you can do, but only one thing that you have to learn is the risk management that Vishal already mentioned. It should be strategic, it should be planned, it should not be like market ऊपर जा रहा है घुस जाना है, market नीचे जा रहा है short कर देना है. It should be pre-planned. And apart from that, you have to definitely come with the risk management, how much maximum risk you want to take with that particular trade. And profit is a kind of a sentiment. If I literally saw there are two type of a trader, but both are risk manager. The first one who always put a stop loss, the second one is also always putting a stop loss. Both are a good trader according to me and systematic trader. Apart from that, there is a one trader who always put a profit percentage, take profit, and there is a one trader who is not putting a profit percentage. It's on their mindset, I will close whenever I want, but I will definitely put a stop loss. So in the both scenario, I thought the person who is putting a proper TP, take profit percentage, he's a best trader in the market. But when I actually see the portfolio, in most of the scenario, not in 100%, in the most of the scenario, the person who is not putting a take profit, he is making a more return. This is all a game of psychology. It's not about, but yeah, you can do the risk management. Definitely you have to put a stop loss, but apart from the stop loss, take profit is your mental strength. If you want to take a profit like this, last time I was doing a one live trading session, it was available on YouTube also. So I put my trade, I put a TP and I put a SL. So my TP was triggered, I made a profit of something about 10-12%, but market went up by 40%. At that time, I was thinking that trader was right. He was always putting a stop loss, but for the take profit, he's not putting anything. But yeah, this can help you to customize your strategy, customize your risk management. But on the other part, it's depend upon you. So you have to learn how both things work. But one thing which is the minimum thing that you should learn is the risk management, in which you have to put a proper stop loss for the every trade that you are taking. And Vishal already told you, don't motivate with these story, because if I'm telling you this story, definitely these are the stories of good person, which is only 1% of my network. 99% of people made a loss.
Yeah,
So
it is
always
all about
tell the
luck.
truth of
Yeah.
हिस्ट्री इज ऑलवेज क्रिएटेड बाय विनर्स. ठीक है, जो भी जीतता है ना उसी की कहानी हम सुनते हैं, और जो हार गया है उससे हम सीख जरूर जाते हैं, बट उसकी कहानी नहीं आती. दिक्कत यहाँ पे है. और लोगों को मोटिवेट करने के लिए वी आर ऑलवेज थिंकिंग व्हाट, या इसने पैसा बनाया मैं भी बना सकूंगा. डेफिनेटली यू कैन मेक मनी, नो डाउट, बट गो विथ अ प्रोसेस. That's the thing. So let's come back to the density exchange. So I joined density exchange, and there I was more into the marketing team. I was leading community also, because I have a very good understanding how traders work, how their community works, how new market initiative and community initiative I can bring to the density exchange. I was working. So my prior experience was like, I am an electronics and communication engineer. I did all things in like electronics, little bit in coding. I have no idea about the business and all, but I start learning the crypto. I start with the subject matter expert role. It's not like a trader role. If you're looking for, you want to join as a trader in some company, definitely you can go for a trade analyst and all, but there is a very limited job and they are looking for very good background. So if you have that thing, you can definitely go. You can try with the future first also. They have a multiple, but they have very tough competition. Or you can go in the business side, you can go in the marketing side, because you already have a mindset how these markets work, how crypto works, how stock markets work. So you will definitely add on something from your side also. It's not full marketing, full business. Like I am here at the new initiative, it's not because I know, because I'm not from any business school. I just did my bachelor's in electronics and communication engineering, but still I'm here at the new initiative, which is the most crucial part for the company. Which actually the new initiative part is from the founder's office, where we take care of whatever the new initiative we are taking that will directly impact the revenue of company. So finance team should be aligned, compliance team should be aligned, legal team should be aligned. Whatever the things I'm doing, it should be aligned with all the steps. It could be a finance, it could be a legal, it could be a compliance. Everything should be aligned with the initiative. So for this, there is a no requirement you are coming from a business background. But if you are working in this industry and you have a very deep understanding, deep knowledge, definitely you can break this job. And at density again, community and all things, I was working, and for 1 year, I guess, I less than 1 year I worked there, and somehow that doesn't work. Somehow our company was not able to survive in the market because of the investors and all. So I was planning, let's switch to another company. At that time, I always want to work with a startup. Like in crypto, when I work, that company was only 2 to 3 months old. So I build all the things from scratch. I learn a lot. Then in Density, when I joined Density, it was almost a 1 year old. So still, that is a kind of startup environment for me. Whatever I want, I can explore. I can do experiment with the new things, and every all freedoms are there. And after Density, I was thinking, yeah, in the last 2 3 years, I just switched to company. Let's plan for some good stable company. At that time, I had a good option like Coin DCX. I have Coinswitch Kuber. I have Delta Exchange. I have, but again, I thought there is another option called Pi 42. At that time, that company is almost 3 month old only. That time when I joined, then I decided let's go with the startup only, because the startup is something where I will learn a lot. Because in the end, I have to build my own startup. I have to build my own business. It's not startup. It can be a business. It can be anything. If I have to build something, I have to learn everything how to build it from scratch. So I work here. I learn everything from last 6 months. I am working with Pi 42. In between, I get offers from other companies like Coin DCX, Coin Kuber, Wazirex is the same founder, so we don't have any issue. If I want, I can switch, but no one want to work for Wazirex, Delta Exchange, Jeppe, everything, every platform is there. If you have a good knowledge in crypto, if you have a good knowledge in trading, everyone is looking for you. Just you need a proper knowledge. It's not only the trading, it's a bonus thing. You can't expect if you're a good trader you will get a job. You will definitely go to a market analyst. You can go to for a good company like futures first, who is actually hiring a trader. But that journey is little bit complicated and tough, so you have to must build some another skill. It can be a business, it can be a marketing. If you are a techie guy, then no problem, you can directly go with the tech. If you're a product guy or a product
To
guy or
provide funded account. No, brother, we can't. You can exit the call. Just a
okay.
second. I'll
Hmm.
remove this guy.
Hmm.
Yeah, he has actually left. Cool. Aman, actually, I want to update you on this, right? So, in this cohort, we are actually focusing on how people can build the relevant skills to get into actual trading oriented roles, such as market analyst at Futures First. We did organize a few sessions by people at Futures First itself, right?
Okay.
We have a few more sessions aligned with them, right? Based on this guy's trading journal and what we call it, the capstone project, we will be actually referring them to Futures First and CoinSwitch and a few other companies.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah, that's what we are focusing on. And there are, as I told you guys already, there are two openings for algo internship at CoinSwitch. So it will be hired from here only. So
Even
guys,
at Pi 42 also, we have a one opening for quant traders. If you can share all the resume, or whatever you think
yeah,
is for a quant trader who do little bit codings and all, definitely that hiring is still open. And recently, our CEO also post today only he post. Let me check.
yeah, Aman, if you happen to have any open posts, then feel free to share with these guys, man. They will be really happy for this, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
If there is any position which is open for like quant traders, trader, I will share with you. And
Cool.
if you have any referral, just tell me. I
Yeah,
can directly refer to my company. It's not a problem.
guys, you get the point, right? If you build the right connection with the right people
Right.
in the industry, it is not too difficult to get a role. So that's what the objective of the whole program is, right?
I think I will still suggest Future First as the best platform where a trader can learn, because most of my connection who are actually a good trader, they are coming from the Futures First. So I thought your first preferences should be a Futures First. And then if you're not getting there, then you can go with the Coin D6. Every platform in crypto, there is a stock platform also. You can go, a lot of openings are there. So you can opt whatever you want. So trading, it's like there are two sides. Either you can become a full-time trader, quant trader, whatever you want, or if you're a little bit interested about like the business side or marketing side, you can build aside your skills also. You can build marketing skills apart, you can build a business skill apart, and you can join the team also. That will make a more opportunity for you in the market, but it's totally depend upon you. You just want to become a full-time trader, or you want to explore the business side also, you want to explore the marketing and other side also. So this is all upon you.
Great, great.
Yeah.
By the way, adding to the futures first thing, guys, we are having a session by Harsh. He is also a market analyst at Futures First, and the session will be most likely on Sunday.
Mm.
Shubham Hooda's session is delayed by 2 days because he is currently suffering. He was diagnosed with dengue, so that's the
What-
issue. Is recovering. Shubham Hooda is actually the CEO's office at PointSwitch, so we
okay.
are having a session aligned with him as well.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Vishal. Hope you're doing well. Cool. Yeah, Aman, you can go ahead. Sorry for the interruption.
Okay, no problem. So I think this is all about my journey here at the Pi 42. Already all things are mentioned, working in a business and new initiative team. Density was already clear. Crypto was clear. I have a lot of story that I can tell you, but again, it will totally motivate you for training and all. I think
Right.
one, two stories is sufficient for now. And now I think we can go with the FNQ session, where if you have any questions with me or Vishal, or
Yes, guys, if you have anything to ask Aman specifically, please go ahead.
yes.
This is the time for you. Once we are done with that, we'll have a quick look at the markets because we can't miss that out, right? BTC just reversed like crazy yesterday night. Yeah, anyone is having any doubt, anything to ask specifically, please go ahead. I have good understanding of derivatives. Does it help me in crypto? Yep, you just have to have some real market experience. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. It is not like futures market is different, like stock, forex, crypto. All markets are same. You just need a hand-on experience, as Vishal told.
Right.
You just need to do hand-on experience. It is almost the same with the crypto also. But again, in derivative, you are doing in futures options, because in derivative they have like uh, multiple option. You can go with the margin futures, and you can go with the options. So in which particular category you have a good understanding? That can be also a question.
Absolutely.
Hmm. So for the futures, definitely in crypto, we have a lot of scope. But if you are exploring for options, definitely in crypto, we have a very less option for options trading, because only Delta Exchange has. Right now, we at Pi 42 also planning, but we don't have that much good set of users who is planning to opt for options.
What is better, freelancing and trading or job as a freelancing and trading?
Freelancing and trading, this is actually interesting thing.
Something new. Yeah, I never came across this. Maybe
Freelance,
freelancing and algo trading is something relevant, right? Like
freelancing
if
trading.
you have one strategy that you want to get coded, so maybe you hire a freelancer. Maybe that's what he's talking about. But I
Yeah.
believe
I think
before getting to
freelancer is just like a fund manager. If you are a good, if you have a very good understanding of a market and you want to work as a freelancer, it means you are a kind of a fund manager. If someone will hire you, definitely you have to manage their fund. So I don't think so there is a such opportunity, but definitely you can go, if you have a very good experience, you can go with a fund manager, but it will take time a lot.
yeah, there is something called as a IFA, independent financial advisor, right? So
Yes.
that is after you have the proper registration from SEBI, which is
Mm.
Securities and Exchange Board of India,
Mm.
and once you are done with that, then you can actually manage portfolio and become an investment advisor in the Indian market. There is
Correct.
not a lot of regulatory issues when it comes to crypto. So
Mhm.
yeah, you can like the closest position that you can go for in the crypto domain, that would be on par to an investment advisor. Is a signal trading.
Yes.
Is a
Everyone,
cow shares as signal basically. तो उस जुगाड़ में सारे exchange चला रहे हैं, अभी क्या ही बोले. Yeah.
because at every exchange they are building a feature called copy trading. So
Right.
in copy trading, they are looking for a trader who are good with the crypto. Even if you go for like every company has its VIP program, like CoinDCX has its VIP program, Pi42 has its VIP program. So what basically they are doing, they are providing the market research in terms of technical analysis, fundamental analysis from the good traders, and they give it privately to all their VIP users. What will happen in the market in terms of analysis from best traders. So that is also a kind of a scope. Like we are also hiring for someone who is very good with the technical analysis, can create a report for us. We'll paid for them and we'll use that report for our VIP users, not for every users. So and CoinDCX is already doing the same stuff. So I think this is the one option that you can explore. This is again a kind of a market analyst.
मन अगर किसी को चाहिए हो तो बताना. It would be really great. अगर for this role, right?
Uh,
Especially.
yeah, we are looking for this role definitely, but not on full time. It can be a kind of a freelancing who can create a report for us for a weekly because we are actually looking for this. And this is a part of new initiative.
Cool, cool, cool. That's great. That's great. Others, I'll do one thing. Others, I'll be sharing the details on the behalf of 542 after the call. Okay, I'll have a quick call with Aman for the same, and we'll probably get back. Okay, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
Regarding that 30% tax.
Sir, how to save 30% crypto tax? See, first of all, अभी इस पे चलो, इस पे बाद में बात करते हैं. समझ गए ना अमन मैं क्यों बोल रहा हूँ? चलो, कोई नहीं. विशाल, you are pretty smart, है. By the way, I'll tell you about Vishal. He's one of the oldest, क्या कहते हैं, अपना trader on growth status. ठीक है. He's a very experienced crypto trader. He's trading with very heavy capital. Very heavy capital. Right.
Interesting.
Yeah. So cool. चलेगा, चलेगा, चलेगा. Yeah, Nick, we'll get back to you for the same. चलेगा. Cool. So yeah, let's spend 5 to 10 minutes on the chart and then we'll wind up. I'll not take much of your time, Aman. Just
Right.
bear with me for 5 to 10 minutes more. Is that fine for you?
Yeah, no problem. I'm here till 8, so it's not a
Cool,
problem.
cool, cool. So I'll be sharing my screen. Just allow me a moment.
Vishal, you are on mute, I guess.
I hope I'm audible now.
Yeah.
One last question, sir. Why is there a gap of few pips while entering a trade in crypto on a small spread under $500 account? Purely because of the latency between the brokers and the exchanges which are working in the back end. That is
Yeah.
the reason.
It's totally depend upon the exchange on which you are place a trade.
So most of the Indian platforms are basically brokers only.
Right.
Cool. So yeah, guys, first I'll ask from all the people present in the call regarding how what do you feel about the market. So right after the Fed rate cut, we see a good turnaround in BTC, in Dow Jones, in all the global markets out there. So what's your view on the same? Have you guys been able to capture this movement on the upward direction? How many of you actually took a trade today? Can you raise your hand? Cool, cool. Sparsh, Adarsh, Kushagra, great. Vishal, Nitin, amazing, amazing, guys. सही है. So yes, anyone would like to share their view on CoinSwitch? When the position gets read, no Vishal, this is not possible. ऐसा होता ही नहीं है. एक बार है प्रूफ है तो मेरे को भेज देना, ठीक है. I'll get back to the tech for the same. Cool, 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 Vishal. अच्छा मेरे को कैसे ही भेजोगे, एक बार उसको भेज देना, प्रोग्राम कोऑर्डिनेटर। अच्छा, cool. So we are identifying bugs here. Yeah. So guys, anyone, maybe Shubham, if you want to go forward with your market analysis, क्या कहते हो?
Hello, Aman. Hello, Vishal.
Hi.
हाँ,
So, what I believe that the looking at the past scenario, whenever the Fed rate has been cut, there were some kind of market sentiment around that. Like if we talk about the dot-com bubble in 2000, or be it 2008 crisis, or the third time when I guess it was around 2020. So there were things around there like 2020 it was COVID, but in 2024 I don't find anything which can disturb the market sentiment. It is quite stable. So looking at the previous pattern, whenever we saw the market trend, whenever there is a rate cut, there has been a dip in the market. Like the market has been bearish for quite a while. But in 2024, what I believe that the market is going up is because there is sorry.
there is some noise from someone's end. Yeah.
It might be possible from my end.
कोई नहीं कोई. Yeah, Shubham, you can continue.
So I was telling that since there is no uh, negative sentiment or any disturbance around 2024, so I believe that this is the reason why market is going up. Apart from that, there might be other reasons, but till now, whatever I saw, I found this only that this is one of the reasons that market is trying to go up.
That is totally a fundamental analysis he did based on all the things.
Yeah, like good amount of research done, I believe. Huh? Cool.
Any insights on technical analysis? Like this is what I understood that you tell everything what happened in the past, but according to you, have you done any technical analysis on this?
No, for yesterday's, like I haven't done any technical analysis for the
Hmm. It is
crypto.
just going up based on all the details and all. Interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. So
विशाल कम ऐसे ट्रेडर होते हैं ना जो टेक्निकल को साइड में रख के और फंडामेंटल के बेसिस पे पुराने इवेंट और न्यूज के बेसिस पे ट्रेड करते हैं. दे आर एक्चुअली मतलब दे हैव वेरी डिफरेंट.
हाँ बिल्कुल
No,
बिल्कुल.
I personally try to stick towards technical. Fundamentals are thing that might be like na, if the uh, like if suppose the market has to go up, so the market will start to prepare going up before the things has to be announced, right? Suppose the before the Fed cut rate was to be announced, the market has been bullish for quite a while.
Right.
So कुछ भी होने से पहले ये लोग पहले से प्रिपेयर हो जाते हैं और आधी रैली निकल चुकी होती है जब तक इवेंट आता है, तो उसके बाद ज्यादा कुछ बचता नहीं है. तो आप टेक्निकल का ज्यादा स्टिक रहो. फंडामेंटल इज आई गेस इज अ मोर ऑफ सपोर्टिव थिंग दैट आई बिलीव इज.
राइट.
Absolutely, you are right. Cool. So yesterday I took a buy in Solana. I think I did tell you guys about the same, right? मैंने एक छोटा बाई मारा था, that too around 127 128, and it is at 140 now, which is good return in a day.
नाइस.
1x पे है, but spot पे ले रखा हूँ. I'm holding it till 190. I shared the setup, right? So my setup was see, we on daily you have a double bottom at a support, and I think if I'm not wrong, there is a crossover on the daily time frame on 21 200 EMA, right? On I think 4 hours or daily. If I don't recall.
200.
Yeah, 21 EMA and 200 EMA. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. So I take, as I told you guys, see, we'll be conducting more sessions on algo, but what I do is I take three conviction factors, right? So either it could be EMA, either it could be support resistance, it could be candlestick patterns or whatever that is, right? फिबोनाची तीन चीजें लेता हूँ मैं. तीन अगर बोलता है बाई करना है तो कर लो, नहीं तो मत करो. Simple. Yeah, that's what I do. I have made things very simple and system based now.
वो देख रहा है आप में बस एक सिंपल सपोर्ट लाइन है एंड चार्ट पैटर्न एंड यू प्लेस इट.
नहीं,
दैट इज
दो चीजें नहीं. Like I'll tell you, see, it's not only because of chart pattern and support resistance. I'll take a third factor. Right, there should be a third factor that should actually tell me that this is a buy trade.
It can be an indicator, it can be a volume, it can be anything, right?
I am building
Also,
one. Yeah, Shubham. What?
No, I was saying that also in Solana, I saw that there is a imbalance around 133, 134. So there might be a chance that the market may go down till there and then make a bullish move.
This is a positional trade, by the way. See, Aman, मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ ना? I'm actually building one algo for me, wherein I have functions made for Fibonacci, for candlestick patterns, for chart patterns, for everything that we use, right? 10, 15 things, and each of this gives a
single strategy.
या लाइक आई हैव एवरीथिंग कोडेड. ठीक है, अब क्या है कि मान लो चार्ट पे कुछ भी बन रहा है, इफ एनी थ्री फैक्टर्स गेट ट्रिगर्ड, मान लो एक एक ट्रिगर हो गया वो ऑन है, राइट, सेकंड फैक्टर ट्रिगर हो गया वो भी ऑन है, थर्ड फैक्टर गेट्स ट्रिगर्ड, देन आई प्लेस एन एंट्री, और वो मेरे को बहुत अच्छा एक्यूरेसी दे रहा है. ठीक है, so I'm building this. I'll start the rollout once I'm done with the back test part, because back testing थोड़ा मुश्किल है इसका, right? This is more of a live market thing. So yeah.
Right.
Cool. So yeah guys, अभी तो as such कोई ट्रेड मेरे हिसाब से बन नहीं रहा है. What do you think, अमन? आप बताओ अभी.
उसके लिए देखना पड़ेगा यार मार्केट. और मैं अगर पर्सनली ट्रेड की बात करूं तो ट्रेड इज लाइक समथिंग, आई एम अ काइंड ऑफ अ स्विंग ट्रेडर और नॉट स्विंग ट्रेडर, पोजिशनल ट्रेडर. सो मेरा ट्रेड इट्स लाइक एक ट्रेड लेने के बाद इट वुड बी स्टे फॉर मिनिमम 1 मंथ और 1.5 मंथ और मैक्स टू मैक्स 2 मंथ, तो ऐसा चलता है. तो इतना इमीडिएट लेवल पे आई वाज अ टाइम आई वाज स्कैल्पर आल्सो. सो पूरा मार्केट को 1 घंटे में स्कैल्प कर देना है, हर 1 मिनट 1 सेकंड के टाइम फ्रेम पे तक ट्रेड करने में मजा आता था. एंड नाउ इट्स लाइक मोर फोकस्ड विद जॉब, with work and all. So it's like it's better to go with a positional trade. और literally you won't believe कि positional trade में जो पैसा बनता है ना, in term of risk reward भी काफी अच्छा balance होता है and काफी अच्छा return भी बनता है in long capital पे. So I still believe शॉर्ट टर्म के लिए भी कुछ ना कुछ तो बन ही सकता है. चार्ट अगर देखे अभी भी तो we will definitely find out कौन सा बेस्ट होगा.
Yeah, right now I'm focusing more on the alt season. BTC भाग चुका है, ETH भी थोड़ा बहुत भाग चुका है, दूसरे कॉइन्स भाग.
आप क्रिप्टो बबल का वेबसाइट खोलोगे देन आई कैन एटलीस्ट आइडेंटिफाई, क्योंकि दैट इज द बेस्ट.
क्रिप्टो बबल,
या आपका बस ट्रेडिंग व्यू का स्क्रीन शेयर है तो वो. हाँ
एक सेकंड.
हाँ हाँ दिख रहा है. सो एक बार इसे मंथली करना.
हाँ,
पॉकेट ओके वीकली. ओके
सीके भी 97%.
डेली पे करना एक बार.
एक सेकंड.
पॉपकैट ओके आवरली पे करना.
जस्ट अ सेकंड.
इसमें तो यार ऐसे तो स्टडी हो ही नहीं पाएगा ना.
सो एटलीस्ट अगर मुझे ट्रेड करना है ना तो आई विल गो विद द पॉपकैट, क्योंकि इसमें वोलेटिलिटी बहुत अच्छा है, डेफिनेटली वॉल्यूम भी होगा एंड आई विल प्ले विद दिस कॉइन. आई विल कैप्चर अ गुड मूव अगर मुझे इस पे इंट्राडे करना है. WLD कॉइन भी है वैसे, APT भी है. दिस एक्चुअली आई वाज यूजिंग दिस प्लेटफॉर्म स्पेशली फॉर पिकिंग द क्रिप्टो, कि कौन सा क्रिप्टो में आज ट्रेड करना है. इवन जितने भी मैं लाइव सेशन में लोगों को इंट्राडे ट्रेड कराता हूँ, आई ऑलवेज यूज क्रिप्टो बबल, क्योंकि इस पे इसका एक मार्केट कैप एंड डे पे क्लिक करना. विशाल
यप.
वहां पे एक ऑप्शन है मार्केट कैप एंड डे. हाँ, सो दिस विल एक्चुअली टेल्स यू अबाउट द फुल क्रिप्टो मार्केट, कि कौन सा मार्केट कितना डोमिनेंट है, हाउ मच एक्चुअली फुल 100% क्रिप्टो मार्केट में. BTC का 58% डोमिनेंस, इथेरियम का डोमिनेंस रिसेंटली काफी गिरा है, क्योंकि पहले इथेरियम का बबल बड़ा होता था. दिस इज अ फुल क्रिप्टो बबल. इससे एक लेवल का अंडरस्टैंडिंग, इवन यू कैन मॉडिफाइड इट कि इस टाइम फ्रेम में इस दिन में कौन सा कॉइन सबसे अच्छा परफॉर्म किया था. ये आपको टॉप गेनर्स और टॉप लूजर्स फाइंड आउट करने में भी काफी हेल्प करता है. सो यू कैन build your strategy. So I always use this website to find out आज अगर किसी को कोई स्टॉक रेफर करना है. It's and mostly इस पे जिसमें ज्यादा volatility है ना, you can directly find out that stock. You can go with the hedge, put a buy call and a sell call, and एक proper रखो कि हाँ जिस डायरेक्शन में मोमेंटम ज्यादा है उसके अपोजिट का ट्रेड को बंद करके you will book a profit. You can do with the hedging mode. काफी ये काम आता है, क्योंकि यहाँ से आपको वॉलिटिलिटी और वॉल्यूम का तो काफी अच्छा आइडिया मिल जाता है.
Great. By the way, guys, I shared a list of a few websites that we frequently look at while talking about crypto data analysis. ठीक है, इस पे आगे बात करेंगे हम. By the way, yeah, great insight on crypto bubbles by Aman. Yeah, guys, you can make use of this. Yes, Shakti, you have raised your hand. You want to ask anything? Cool. Future session. Okay, Riyansh, is it if it is still not enabled, then just allow us one more day. We'll sort this out for you. थोड़ा सा और time दे दो. ठीक है. Cool. So I believe we are done, right? Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. First of all, I'd like to thank Aman for giving so much time to us. ठीक है, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. एंड आगे अगर टाइम मिलता है फिर से आपको पूछेंगे if you want to again maybe take one more session. ठीक है. And yeah, guys, anything else if you want to ask?
And Vishal, one last thing. I will
Yeah.
share all the 3 requirement which is right now at the Pi 42. I will
Huh.
share you the full JD and you can refer me the best person that you can, so that
ठीक है,
I can
ठीक
at
है.
least schedule an interview
Definitely.
call for your team. For
That
your
will be
student.
exceptionally helpful, Aman. It will
Yeah.
really help.
That
Yeah.
thing I can do at least.
बहुत बहुत अच्छी बात है. Cool. Great. Anyone who is willing to ask anything else? कुछ अगर पूछना है तो जरूर कर लो. एंड हाँ, इफ 542 का जो रिक्वायरमेंट्स है वी विल बी सर्कुलेटिंग देम. और उसके मोस्ट प्रोबब्ली व्हाट वी विल डू सिंस दिस इज अ what do you call it, this is something that we didn't expect from Aman. ठीक है, अभी this is something surprising. तो क्या है कि हम एक रैंडम एक अच्छा असाइनमेंट और सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस रखेंगे विद इन द ग्रुप. सो गाइस बी प्रिपेयर्ड. एंड ऑफ कोर्स ट्रेडिंग जर्नल तो सबका मेंटेन होना चाहिए बिकॉज वो तो इट्स अ मस्ट, राइट अमन? हर किसी का होना ही चाहिए. हाँ,
That is a must. यार. Whatever you are doing in your life, na, trading should be there. What I believe, and I am suggesting everyone to at least start doing trading now. Within a 5 year, you will make a strategy how to make a money. But at least after that 5 year, you will make money, and that will be your always a passive income. That what I believe, and I am actually making. So I can believe everyone can make this.
great man, great. Cool. So guys, let's conclude it here, right? We will again connect tomorrow. And अमन कर देना वो चीज. बाकी
ठीक है.
हाँ,
I
बाकी
will first collect all the information what are going on from the HR side, and then I will directly share with you, Vishal, and you can make the way how much you means traders you will refer me. I will try to put them
चलेगा
on interview and all.
चलेगा चलेगा. Great.
Cool.
Yeah, Nick, you just give a message to Janvi. He will help you out for the same. ठीक है. Cool. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Aman, for being
Thank
here. Yeah, we will again connect back. ठीक है.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Okay, great. Goodbye. Good night. Okay. Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye bye.